Welcome guys back to another video. As you can see here, I haven't done a video in a long time. I know guys, I'm very sorry about that, but you know what I mean, stuff just happened and I'm here to explain why I haven't posted in the last 4 days. Number one, I've been just working really hard on kind of like grouping myself in my mind, and you know what I mean, overall, I mean, just focusing on myself, focusing on school, focusing on my brothers, or my brother, focusing on my mom and dad, hanging out with my mom and dad, just driving, just clearing my mind how it should be. It's not all YouTube. It's more so I'm human. I'm not a robot. You know what I mean? I do need to like have fun because I am a teenager. I understand that YouTube will be my job in the future, or is my job, but also you gotta understand sometimes us kids need like to step back from YouTube. So that's what I've been doing. I've been just looking at some videos that I could be doing and just grinding out, and some videos that I should basically do later today, like the one that we're gonna do. I'm gonna ask random people some questions to see if they know anything about when they were in first grade or some shit like that. I don't know. I'm still figuring out what I should do, but until I figure out what I should do, let's just react to this video real quickly here. By the way, the headphones that I am using are my friends. Due to my headphones broke, they cracked and broke, but it is okay because I have friends that save the day every single day. So yeah,
comics to the day.
So toxic friends, check. Toxic relationship TikTok compilation. By the way, I'm reacting to this. I'm hoping not to get mad because you already know how I stand with really toxic relationships and overall where I stand with guys that hit girls. I don't like it, and honestly, if you hit a girl, you're a bitch. And I'll be honest, you're a bitch. And yeah, I really don't contain any abusive relationships or abusive content. I don't even watch those type of content, but because of you guys, I'd rather react to it, and like that you guys can have a little mini Lazaro experience, as I should say. A lot of my friends have seen me mad. A lot of my friends have seen me mad and happy, and some of my friends have seen me really happy to the point where I just want to jump all over the place. But
come here, daddy.
Where I'm standing at, it's like mad, like really mad. So, cause I know what's about to happen. I just know what's about to happen, and let's hope to God I don't break anything today. So
fuck you.
Screen will be on in 3, 2, 1. Should be in the screen, man. Should be in the screen. Let's get this started. Ads. Alrighty guys, let's get this started. Let's hope to God I don't get mad at all. It's 6 minutes and 27 seconds. So yeah, let's get started.
Yeah, I was really mistreated, and then I just realized I was better than that, and since then,
yeah,
I feel like I've just grown to know my worth. I think it's taken a minute, and I don't think I'm there yet, but I'm getting there.
Something about this that I know it's gonna happen. I'm gonna have to mute it, unfortunately, guys. I'm sorry, but copyright is a real thing on YouTube, so yeah.
My boyfriend just got mad at me because when I pulled up to his house to go pick him up,
Man, this
I
girl
tried to
is
set my phone up
beautiful.
on my steering wheel to take a picture, and I accidentally honked my horn. Came out screaming and told me to leave. My boyfriend came to my house with his dad saying that I stole his shirts and I've been selling them. but I
Some of
haven't
these
taken
girls
any
are
of his shirts,
beautiful,
and he's
guys.
19 years old and he came with his
And they
father.
get mistreated.
My
They get
boyfriend won't leave me
abused.
alone in his room while he showers.
That's a bit. Look at that. Makeup is all messed up.
So we broke up,
Damn.
and apparently he already has a new girlfriend. We only been broke up a couple weeks, and he makes sure I know about the new girl. And make sure he sends me pictures of hickeys on his neck. He's 19. Oh, poor baby.
Damn.
I'm gonna give you guys the reaction of when I pretend
I had to keep starting over until he said something.
to be on the phone while my man's getting his tires fixed. Hello? Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I'll call you later tonight. Like,
What is he doing?
yeah, he's right here. But I'll call you tonight. Like later. Alright, bye. Yeah? Hello? Hello?
Let me see what he says, man.
Later. Alright, bye. Yeah? Hello? Hello? Alright, I'll call you at 2.
You on the phone with?
Alright, bye.
I need you to tell me that I'm a good person. I know that I can be selfish and narcissistic and self-destructive, but underneath all that, deep down, I'm a good person, and I need you to tell me that I'm good.
The fuck?
3.
Okay.
1, 2, 3.
Yeah, that's pretty messed up, man. But I think this is not really what I'm looking for exactly. So hold on, guys. Here, we're about to search this up together. I think I just ended the screen. Yeah, I just ended the screen, guys. So sorry I ended the screen, but I am going to see if I can find a better one. I'm just gonna run it. I'm gonna react to a little bit of this because this one is a bit longer. I don't know how long I can take of this video, but I'm gonna go ahead and put the screen to record very quickly. So let me just size this up to what I want it to be sized to. On in 3, 2, 1. It should be in the screen, man. It should be in the screen. Alright. This one is a bit longer, so let's hope to God nothing happens. Here we go. Alright, alright. They're promoting something. Right. Oh my god. Hold on. Okay, a fire song, but it is copyrighted. Damn. Damn. Okay, alright, alright. Wait, she said something. Oh, damn. Girls can tend to go from men just like their fathers. Oh, damn. So if you have that issues, you love those toxic, challenging boyfriends. Yeah, no, don't do that. Don't do that. So you try to fix them. You can, okay, let me tell you something. You cannot fix a toxic person. The only person that can fix the toxicity within you is you. You know what I mean? If you're toxic, only you can fix it. Nobody else can fix it. Like, that's how I think. That's me. You know what I mean? And to be honest, if you're toxic, before you get into a relationship, fix yourself. Just fix yourself. You know what I mean? Either a girl or a man, doesn't matter. If you're a girl and you have toxic going on, fix the toxicity within you. And if you're a guy and you're toxic and you like to hit girls, learn how not to hit girls. Fix your toxicity. If you need to hit something, hit a punching bag. Go to the gym, start boxing. Take your anger out. Take your toxicity out. You know what I mean? Because demons are living within you. You know what I mean? And the only way to take those demons out of you is fixing yourself. So that's all I'm gonna say. Toxicity is a real thing.
That's true.
You know what I mean? It's a real thing, and I hate to say it, but if you hit girls, you're a bitch. Once again. Okay, I'm tired of this girl already. You saw me, you meet me, you wanted me, you liked me, you chose me, you got me, you had me, you got bored of me, you left me, you broke up with me. That's like step by step. That's like the realest shit ever. Like, for real, for real. One year ago, I picked up our stuff and then January as a single mom. Damn. Alright. It was the hardest decision I have ever had to make. Damn. It looks like she broke up with her, but I know I had to force myself to fill my mind with positivity for all of us. See that? She made a, like, she risked herself to like say, hey, listen, this relationship is not working out, so I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna just get out of this relationship and fill my mind with positivity. This is what, that right there is what I always put in my videos. Positivity. Positivity is key for anything. If you're going through depression, fill yourself with positivity. If you're going through a hard time with financing stuff, just know that God is going to help you. Positivity. If you're going through a hard, really hard going situation where your family, one of your family members have died, just know that they were God. Positivity right there. You know what I mean? There's a lot of positivity. It's easy to like spread positivity, and it's harder to spread negativity in this world. So if you believe in like this is gonna happen, this and this and this and this, that's negative. Think about the positivity of not happening. You know what I mean? Positivity. Negativity is hard. Positivity is easy to just endure. You know what I mean? Easier. It's like way easier. It's like thin air, you know what I mean? Negativity is like really thick air that nobody can breathe in, you know what I mean? So, yeah, let's keep it going. But I know I had to force myself to fill my mind with positivity for all of us. Started therapy, started doing things that made me happy. See that? So, meaning for me, what makes me happy is making videos. What makes me happy is seeing my friends succeed. What makes me happy is to see those friends of mine like do bigger things. You know what I mean? Like I'll give you one friend that is doing bigger things right now for herself, and that's Denali. Just think about it. Denali, even though I hate to say it, she did a right decision. She left the school. Well, she didn't leave it completely. She went from going to actual school to going to online. You know what I mean? Online unlocks a whole billion things for her. You know what I mean? She can go to Starbucks. You know what I mean? Like, she can go to work. She's working hard. She's doing this. She's doing that. And she's making her, like, doing something better for herself. You know what I mean? Now, the fact that she's doing better right now doesn't mean that it's like, it upsets me that she left school, but at the same time I understand that she wants to like do bigger things outside of the school campus, you know what I mean? I do understand that, which by the way, you know what I mean, I wish the best for her, and honestly she's doing really good. I haven't talked to her in like, I mean, I talked to her recently, but before I did not talk to her. But I was doing too much stuff for myself that I'm like, Denali wasn't on my mind, you know what I mean? That's crazy, because Denali was always on my mind. Like, Denali's like the first person I call in the morning. Like, realistically, back then, the only thing I was like, oh, I gotta call Denali to see if she's okay in school, to make sure she didn't have these anxiety attacks that she gets, you know what I mean? And that's me, I'm caring, you know what I mean? So, when it comes to a lot of stuff going on in your life, you get anxiety. But now I just noticed Denali changed completely in a year span, and I'm actually happy for that. She doesn't have these anxiety attacks no more randomly. She's making her money. Like, she's doing a lot of things that adults were doing. She's doing it really well. Like, you know what I mean? She's possibly doing it better than me, you know what I mean? Because I deal with a lot of adults things that goes on in YouTube. But just think about it. She's a girl. She's smarter. You know what I mean? You know how to say, girls are smarter than boys. So, hey, I'm really happy for her. She's making her bag and I'm making my bag, and we're both doing our separate things. You know what I mean? Another thing that's like makes me really happy is that my other friends are doing good. You know what I mean? David. So as you all know, David, Super Dave Films, I think. He's doing really good in his YouTube channel, and I'm actually happy for him, you know what I mean? He got a lot of good creativity. Don't underestimate kids his age. He has a lot up here, and I believe he's gonna make it. Like, there's a lot of people that are doing good, man, and a lot of good positivity. Fill yourself with what you love, you know what I mean? And I'm rambling already, like I'm talking too much, but that's me, you know what I mean? Fill yourself with happiness, and that's it. Just keep it going. Alright. Okay, see? Positivity. Okay, tattoos here. I'm gonna skip around this. Look at that. Look at that. She feeling herself. Alright, she was feeling herself there, right? Man. Damn. There's a lot of very, very beautiful young ladies in this video, you know what I mean? And you know what? It's crazy how they get mistreated. It's sad, man. Look at that. She's beautiful. She is beautiful. Look. She was crying there, right? This is what makes me really mad. So, after 4 years, we broke up. Saw different people and hurt each other at our worst. You know what I mean? That's crazy, because a lot of relationships, you know what, I can actually agree with her, because a lot of my relationships we have broken up, but at the same time we hurt ourselves during the relationship, and it's sad to put myself in that category. So broke up, right? And we hurt ourselves multiple times. And not too long ago I broke up with a girl, and I was hurt because people were telling me that she was cheating, and I don't know. And then this side I'm like, there's no way she was cheating. But on this side I'm like, my mind kept, like, it kept circling around my mind, you know what I mean? And then she said that I hurt her, and then her saying that I hurt her, it hurt me. And it's like a whole bomb forming in like one bottle, and it's like it blew up. Where one day I'm like, you know what, I'm gonna end it, and you know what I mean, she can go see other people. Now the fact that I ended the whole relationship doesn't mean that it's like I don't love the girl. Like, I still do love the girl, but at the same time I can't go back with that girl, because like it was like a toxic relationship. You know what I mean? We like, I wouldn't say I was the most toxic person like in the relationship, because I was always there for her. I was always texting her. I was always doing stuff for her. I was always like being loyal, even though people kept telling her that I was not loyal. You know what I mean? Like, which made me mad. The people like, oh yeah, he's not loyal, even though I was loyal the whole time. Even though I was trying my best to fucking not look at girls and just stay in my own little group. Even though people kept saying that I was cheating, which there's no proof that I was cheating. There's no proof of anything, you know what I mean? She's just believing other people. So that's what kind of drove me to break up with her. But if she would have not driven me to break up with her, I think I could have went on like a good couple years, you know what I mean? A really good couple years. And then there's other relationships where it's like, they don't say anything, they just block me, and I'm like, well, what are we? So the next day I go up to her and like, she's like, I don't know you. You know what I mean? So that's kind of something that have happened before, and I do understand these type of situations. Let's keep it going. Damn, bro. I hate seeing girls cry, bro. So together, this was when they were together. Alright. Damn. Bro. You know what? 3 minutes of this is more than enough for me to watch. I hate girls being like that, like crying and sad and all that shit. I imagine girls being happy in like every aspect. I don't want no girl to cry no matter what. And I try my best to like keep my friends happy. I try to keep my friends in a positive mindset. I try to keep the ones around me in a positive mindset. But you know what? Shit happens, and I hate to say it like that. And hopefully these girls will pick the man they're worth more. You know what I mean? Because the men that are worth shit, then you're gonna get shit in a relationship. You know what I mean? So hopefully in the future, men can change for the best. You know what I mean? So once again, if you make girls cry, you're a piece of shit. If you are toxic, like to hit girls, you're a piece of shit. And for those men out there keeping their woman happy, positive mindset, whatever she asks you to do, you do it without speaking to her rudely. I applaud you. Congrats, you have passed the test of being a good man, you know what I mean? So yeah, without that said, guys, I made this quick little video for you all. See you guys in the next video. Without that said, man, see you next time, because you will see me next time, this time, you know what I mean? I will start posting every day now. So yeah, guys, stay tuned. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.